Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and this is going to be a review of the Bandai Gunpla Full Mechanics 1/100 Scale Calamity Gundam. So, essentially these things are master grades. So, yeah, very close to master grades. The only thing, in my opinion, that sets them apart from the master grade, probably just the way the wrists are attached. They do have pretty good part separation, and kind of a pseudo inner frame, to be honest. I mean, there's an inner frame for the legs, frame for the arms, and a pseudo kind of frame-ish for the torso as well. So yeah, very close. In fact, I think some of these full mechanics kits probably has more parts than some of the master grades from the mid 2010s. So yeah, these things are definitely pretty solid. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the manual. So here we have the instruction manual, and you can see the parts on this kit. There's actually quite a lot of parts. These things are pretty much priced around the same price as the master grades, $50 to like $65. You can see here we have the sticker sheet right there. There's only a few color correction stickers. Technically, you don't even need to use a green one because there's actually parts, the green parts, for the cameras. Now this red part right here, yeah, unfortunately that could easily be a part separated parts too, and you really don't need to put on this sticker for the eye either because the eyes are actually in the green color. So yeah, you can see the way these things are put together. You got the frame for the arms, stuff like that. The hands are very master grade like, except for this part right there, the ball joint. That was like another extra part, and this thing would essentially be very close to a master grade. You can see very good part separation for the torso. Unfortunately, there's no inner frame here. And the way the head is put together, I think this headpiece probably has more parts than a master grade kit. So yeah, these are the green parts for the head camera. So you can see you don't really even need to use color correction stickers, to be honest with you. Right there, and then we have the sticker sheet and the decal sheet. Again, very reminiscent of master grade. This is pretty good. And then we have the legs, which is very much yeah, again, no it's kind of like a pseudo frame kind of situation, but it's not too bad. All right, and then we have the hips. The hips are actually very much like a master grade right there. Yeah, in my honest opinion, I think they could have kind of reused some of the frame for the master grade, the C kits. I think they're still pretty solid, and then just design the armor for the Calamity to go onto that. But I guess they decided to go with another direction on this one. So we have the shield, we got the cannons on the back. What are these things called? Is there a name for that? It's called the backpack. I'm sure there's a name for these weapons. Yeah. All right. Got the bazooka and all that, and then we have okay, I guess the rail guns are called the schlag, right? The schlag. And then we got the shield, which is called what is it? The Kiefer's Y, Kiefer's Y. The totes block is the rocket launcher right there. Yeah, so there we go. All right, the color separation on this kit is actually really good, and I wish it come water slide decals, but I think at some point they're gonna release the water slide decals for these because the sticker don't really do it justice. But anyway, it's pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the kit. So you can see here the posability for this kit is actually really good. It's got the double jointed knees. You know, he can do a kneel pose. The back looks really good. The part separation are pretty decent. Now some people did actually complain that these parts should be red because on the high grade it's red. It's possible. They might have missed some parts, you know. This is a full mechanic kit after all. But yeah, just from the front, this kit actually looks really good. I didn't do any panel lining, didn't do any detail work, didn't put on any stickers. But this is very nice. As of the time of this video, there's already a variant of the Calamity. It's the Aile Calamity. And I think in the future, it can probably give us a Sword Calamity too. Definitely, I think something that people will be interested in buying. Now, there's quite a few gimmicks here for this kit. You have these parts that you can move. You know, these shoulder armor piece that can move around. Got the skirts that can move right there. It's very good color separation over here. And then back here, the thrusters on the legs. That can't move, but you know, I'm gonna put this guy in a different pose and then we can go over that. Alright, so take a peep under the skirt right here. You can see there's a hinge function, so the leg can swing forward if you like to do that. And then we have these skirts are actually mounted on ball joints, so that's actually pretty good. And the side skirts can move as well, so you know, you have pretty good posability. Now this kit can actually do the splits, so I will show you guys that later. And on the shoulders, you have the butterfly function. And right here, you got the, what are these things called? The Kiefer's Y. So yeah, it's just two cannons as part of a shield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got the totes block, which is the rocket launcher. It's got pretty good part separation. So there's the sticker for that piece. I mean, they really could have just sandwiched like a little transparent red piece through that, but yeah. But the part separation is really good up front. Looks really nice. Right, on the back skirt, you can actually move that. And the backpack is actually removable. So you can see right here, you can put this guy in some pretty ridiculous extreme poses. Can do the full splits. Unfortunately, that's going to interfere with the side skirt, so that's going to pop off. I guess if you balance it enough, yeah, actually it's not going to work. But you can see the arms can do the full bend right there. 90, it's basically touching each other. So that's almost perpendicular to each other. That's really good. These shoulder joints are actually really nice. You can see the arm can actually swing forward very well. And overall, this is a very nice kit for a something that's in 1/100 scale. That's not a master grade. It's just pretty impressive. So the ankle can tilt. That's pretty good. We also have a toe hinge right there. So you can move that a little bit, you know. It's not too great, but you'll need that when you're gonna mount this guy on the Raider in one of those forms. So it has supposedly have Raider have those attachment pieces, so this guy can ride onto the top of the Raider Gundam. And then right here we have more articulation for the thrusters on the back. The back skirt can move like that. They have to move together, unfortunately. And they also have mounting points on the back of the arms right there. Got the connection point for the backpack. Unfortunately, this thing is not really compatible with striker packs. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can modify it, you know, if you can get rid of these parts, but I don't think anybody interested in doing that. So these thrusters won't move, they're stationary. And these things can articulate. So up and down, you know, you can try to split them out a little bit like that. All right. The head articulation is not that great, but part separation is really good. I don't think you'll be really doing much with the the head articulation because this guy is a long range combat mobile suit anyway, so probably don't need him to do like some extreme poses with the head and stuff like that. So I think it's fine. So yeah, let me give you guys an overall rating on this kit. I definitely recommend picking this up. If you guys are into the 1/100 scale Gundam C kits, I think this guy would look really good with your Master Grade collection. And, for those of you guys who only collect the metal bill, I think this guy, if they ever release some of those etch parts, you can probably make this guy look, stand next to your metal bill as well. So yeah, very nice kit. I definitely recommend it. I'm going to give this guy overall score of 8 out of 10. It could be a 9 out of 10, just due to the fact that the price point is a little high. I can't really justify giving it a 9 out of 10, but it is definitely one of the better kits out of the 3 full mechanics Gundam C kits that came out in the last 3 years. The first one, I honestly think is the best one, and it progressively, gets a little bit worse to the point where I feel like the Forbidden Gundam has some shortcomings. But no, that kit is still really good. But this one, definitely my top choice. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this review. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.